It's time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
Hey everybody, welcome into Twin Cities Live on this sort of dreary and kind of gray Tuesday, but we're here to brighten up your day. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. Great.
We're going to make challah bread today.
Challah bread?
This is very good. You might call it challah if you don't know what it is,
sure.
But this is the chef. It's our Kids in the Kitchen week here on Twin Cities Live. This is Leia. She's already won an award. The most impressive part, she's 10 years old. This is like a classic braided bread. Oh my
Look at that,
gosh.
you guys. I can't believe that's real bread. It looks like something made in a lab that's maybe just perfect for commercials or something.
Challah bread. There's something about the shiny. I wonder if it's egg that she puts on top. I'm not quite sure. I've actually never made a challah bread myself, so I'm very much looking forward to it.
Really?
Yeah.
With all the sourdough making and all the baking
I
you
would
do?
love to. My sister has made it many times, but I have never made challah.
I bet you we're going to get a recipe and we're going to find out the process.
I think we are. It's really catching on.
It really is catching on.
It really is.
Also, Uli is here with her holiday bundle. We have a special deal that will save you money as you're looking for holiday presents.
Plus the gift that's right for the right person in your life. We're going to have a lot of fun. And look at this. We're going to learn how to make bouquets today that will be appropriate for all seasons. And it's all based in Hugo. This is a Hugo business that's made up of 3 generations of farmers. And we're celebrating Hugo, of course, because it is our Twin Cities Live In Your Town week, all about Hugo. We will also give you the details today on where you can hang out with us on Friday.
I know, it's going to be so fun. I can't believe every time we announce these things, it's like, okay, we've got maybe a week to breathe about it, and then all of a sudden, like, it's on us. It's upon us, you guys. It is Hugo week.
It's also, on us and upon us.
And as I like to say, you go, I go, Hugo.
Oh boy, he's gonna keep saying it all week.
It's so dumb, but it's so catchy at the same time.
I think it's nice.
All right, guys. I don't know if you guys saw the weather forecast. I think tonight, maybe into tomorrow, the Twin Cities is going to see a little dusting of winter and some snow. I think more snow in the northwest, if I can think about my directions correctly.
Wow, impressive.
I think they're going to get many more inches of snow. But you guys, we have something fun. So here are some snow crashes, you guys. I know it's not a very positive thing to talk about.
What is happening here?
Just to remind you guys to be cautious when the snow actually comes in. Because it's slippery out there.
According to our producer, Ashley, these are people who would not be able to cut it in the winter here in Minnesota.
No.
All right, so let's see what we've got. Video number 1, she's entitled this, Don't Try This at Home. Oh, shoot.
I have a feeling that ramp wasn't properly tested and vetted out.
My God.
It sort of looked like the ramp gave way a little bit.
Boy, that's a lot of fluffy snow, though. You know, did you grow up skiing? When did you learn to ski?
I grew up not knowing how to ski. I grew up in the flat areas of South Dakota and Iowa.
So I learned how to ski at Buck Hill in Burnsville. And Buck Hill in Burnsville is famous for real icy slopes. I mean, it is like you are hello, Burnsville, hi, Buck Hill. That is where Elizabeth Reese Reimers, as a young 10-year-old pup, learned how to fly down that hill. And then I remember the first time I went to Colorado, and it was so powdery, like so much powder, and I'm like sweating and dying by the end of it because it's a lot easier to ski on like a flat surface
ice.
than it is in all that snow. You're like, oh, I'm gonna die. I might ski again this year.
Yeah, I keep saying that. I just know that realistically it's not.
Do your kids ski?
No. You know, we've got Leia over here that she's an award-winning baker at 10 years old. My 10-year-old knows how to eat bread. And he wants to play all the sports, so he's begging us to take him skiing. I know that I feel like as a Minnesotan, I've failed him already, and my other kids that they don't know how to ski.
He could learn it. I mean, I learned at 10. I think I learned at 10. We got skis for Christmas. So my sister was 7, and my youngest sister was 5.
Yeah.
And I think I'm the only one who's really skied as an adult.
It's not that I don't think he can pick it up. It's just I don't want to put the time into it.
Yeah, I get it.
We're already between volleyball and basketball and hockey and everything else.
It's just one of those lifetime things that it's really nice to know. And when you learn when you're a kid, then when you're an adult, like I can go 10 years without skiing. Let's be clear, I am not a great skier by any means, but I can go years without skiing, and then I can get out there.
We saw it last year in Duluth.
I know, I took a lesson. lesson, and then I was right back
Yeah,
at
you're
it.
right back to it.
Felt good.
I mean, you didn't set any land speed records, but you know, you made it.
I did it for the meander and the view and the
taking the
après-ski.
views. That's right. That's
Okay,
right. All right, let's go to video number 2.
All right, all right.
This one, apparently, you're not Simone Biles, no matter what you think.
Oh, shoot.
See, this is exactly what I think I would have done if I grew up skating on the ice as
Oh
a
my
kid.
gosh, yeah.
Because I did the same thing with my BMX Huffy bike that I got from Pomida. That you just set up ramps and jumps, and I would do the same thing in the wintertime.
Boy.
Good
that
times.
makes me really hope that we're going to get some ice this year. You know, the price
Yeah.
per use on the rink in our backyard last year,
Not good.
not ideal.
Not
There
good.
were 3 days of skating, and then it was like a poor man's swimming pool. It was so sad.
But the Ducks liked it.
Yeah, they didn't, I don't even have any ducks.
I know,
I should have
but-
gotten some. Okay, video number 3. She's entitled this quite some airtime. Let's see what's happening. These people cannot make it in Minnesota. Oh boy.
Okay, let me just say from experience, again, doing the similar stuff on a sled.
Oh shoot.
He traveled maybe 8 feet, 10
Okay.
feet, right?
All right.
But it feels like 100.
Yeah.
When you're doing that, I've filmed myself, and I've had my kids film, and I've filmed my kids doing the same thing. And you always think that it's like, oh my God, I caught so much air. It might be like 6 inches off the ground, but for
Especially as you get
some
older.
reason, it feels like you're flying like it's a Red Bull record-setting jump. That was fun.
Sledding is fun. It's also dangerous. You know, you can really hit a tree.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I have a scar right here. I don't know if you guys can see it.
No.
Probably not. It's kind of covered up by my bushy eyebrows. That was from sledding.
Wow.
I was going down a hill, and I was going face down.
In South Dakota?
This was in Iowa.
In Iowa.
Down a neighbor's backside of their driveway.
Uh-huh.
And I had a friend coming up holding the metal sled upside down. So, you know, the curved part of the metal sled just sliced me right as I went shooting by at 55 miles an hour.
You're the reason why sleds have to be made out of plastic.
And then I hit a tree.
And then you hit a tree.
Yep. And then I bled all over the neighbor's living room because we walked in holding my face like this, like, oh my God, I'm bleeding everywhere.
Oh no.
She was a nice lady.
I bet she was.
It was really nice.
Did you have to get stitches?
I certainly did.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Video number 4. It must have been a Monday. Now this you can't do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's
See, that-
pretty funny.
That was intentional, but that looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, would you ever do something like that?
Absolutely not. No, never in a million years. I don't want to fly like that. The closest I would get is I would be happy to go on a zip line. I like zip lining, but I don't want to go on anything like that that isn't attached to something on the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, I did the one skydiving thing, 2 years ago.
I know.
And it was fine. I don't know if I would ever do it again, and I
would-
don't think I need to do that again.
I wouldn't do it the first time. I wouldn't bungee jump. I don't
No.
want to go into space. I don't want to go into
Really?
space. I don't want to pay someone to go to space, and
No.
I don't even want to go into space if someone is paying me. It would have to be such an astronomical amount of money.
You're so good. Hey, leave the dad jokes to me,
All
okay?
right, all right.
Okay, you guys, so speaking of bad days,
Those guys all had bad days.
they all had bad days. Today, believe it or not, is Have a Bad Day Day. Did you guys know that? So apparently it was created by Ruth and Thomas Roy from wellcat.com. This doesn't make any sense to me. They created this date for people working in sales and customer service industries, which
Yes.
I wouldn't think that you'd want to have your customers in a bad mood or tell them to have a bad day, but apparently that's the approach
That's
they
the
took.
idea, that you can say, especially to customers, have a bad day today, instead of having a nice day, which is what usually people say to you. Okay, so we came up with, we decided to run with this a little bit. We came up with 5 things that, like, I came up with 5 things that would be sure that would mean that you would have a bad day. And then you came up with 5 things that you are sure would ensure that I would have a bad day.
Yeah. Okay, so
Can I
here's how we
explain
did
that
this.
okay?
She has no idea what I have. I have 5 things that I think that would give her a bad day. Okay?
All right.
And we're going to go through these and
All
see
right.
if I'm right.
See if you're right.
Let's start from the early wee morning. Okay? I think your bad day would start off by having a restless night of sleep due to kids waking you up
For
constantly.
sure. Yes. Yes.
Sleep is such a big thing for you.
Sleep is a big thing for me, and I don't sleep with the Velcro rollers, although now that I see her, I'm sort of considering bringing that back.
But you sleep with the eye mask.
I sleep with the eye mask, and that would definitely lead to me having a bad day.
Okay, well,
this is why I'm doing so much better now that my children sleep through the night. And I loved having babies, but it was very difficult for me.
Sleep deprivation is the worst.
It was very difficult.
Yeah, it's really bad for my willpower. And if you guys ever kidnapped me and wanted to get the truth out of me, just keep me up for a long time. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so you start off the morning like that, and then you go walk over to your fun little Jura coffee maker.
Yep.
And it's broken.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That would be very
Yeah,
tragic.
all you want is just to wake up and have your little coffee machine pour you that frothy, yummy.
Today I made a latte macchiato out of it.
Sure you did.
It was really
well, on
nice.
this day, it's broken, and you can't have it.
Not having coffee would definitely lead to me having a bad day.
Yeah. Okay, so then you go outside to pick up a few of your eggs, and you find out all your chickens have escaped the yard.
Oh my gosh.
It is, in a span of just a few hours, this is not a good day
This
for you.
would be a terrible day. My chickens have escaped, and they have been wandering around the alley on occasion if the gate doesn't get closed. But normally they like to stay in the yard.
Sure. All right. Then you get to work, and you realize, oh my gosh, all of my expenses need to be submitted today.
I hate submitting expenses. Oh my gosh. It's like there's a point when I just think I'll just lose the money. I don't know. Submitting expenses. I just met a guy who works for Concur recently, which is the expense company that we use. And I was like, listen, pal, when I have to submit expenses, it's like I have to enter the date. I have to look at the receipt. I have to upload it. Submitting expenses is my nightmare.
Okay, we got to hustle through these because we have to get through mine. Okay, then you get to the afternoon. We have a great show.
How many of these do you have?
We have a great show. And then all of a sudden, it's breaking news, you guys. The Green Bay Packers were sold to a private equity company, and they're being moved to St. Louis.
That would crush my spirit. That would absolutely crush my spirit. I love that guy. Whoever that guy is, he's winning right there. But
He's
that
got
would
the
crush
vibe.
my spirit. Okay.
He's got the vibe.
All right. Now we're going to move on to the things that I guarantee will make you have a bad day. And this is very funny because you and I are quite similar people, is what you're going to learn here from this. All right? All right. Number one, you wake up in the morning and you learn that there is a nationwide coffee bean shortage, and there is no coffee for you.
Same thing. I would look. Even today, I was cleaning the coffee maker, and Abby didn't realize. I didn't realize she didn't have her first cup of coffee yet. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "You told me to clean it, so I'm cleaning the coffee maker."
Was it the 5-minute clean or the 20-minute clean?
No, like the 40-minute descaling clean, the long one.
That's a big clean.
Yeah. So her energy would be my energy if that happened.
That would be it. Number two, in that bad day, the only foods available to eat are packed with gluten. And you cannot eat any of it. That is what would happen.
Joke's on you guys, because my hives, you'd have to look at all my hives all day long.
Okay. Number three in the list of things that would ensure that Ben would have a bad day, Abby brings home a donkey to keep as a pet.
Oh my gosh, you guys. We need no more animals. We have 3 dogs, 2 cats, a guinea pig that's probably on his way out to cross over the Rainbow Bridge, and we do not need a donkey. We're not even sanctioned for a donkey in Edina.
I send Abby donkey videos.
Of course you do.
Number 4, Twin Cities Live Management tells Ben Lieber he has to wear a suit.
Oh my God.
every day to work. Would that ruin your day?
The worst. I'm not kidding you guys. I might just walk out this door. I love the show. I love all of you guys, but that ain't happening.
And one more, ensuring Ben Lieber has a bad day, the Vikings owners sell the team to Alabama.
To Greenbow, Alabama? Oh man, that'd be so bad. I guess I just have to move to Alabama. You guys would push me out the door with this suit mandate.
Suit and tie.
And I would find myself in Birmingham, Alabama.
Alabama. There you go. Things that would make you have a bad day. That was pretty fun. All right, listen, yesterday on this program, right about this exact time, we announced something very exciting, that we are going to be broadcasting live from Sam's Christmas Village and Light Tour in Somerset, Wisconsin. You know, Sam's is home to 16 million Christmas lights. Oh, I like this music, you guys.
Oh, it's so nice. You guys, my bad day just got so much better.
It did get better.
We announced that we had free tickets for hundreds of people to be in our audience. And guess what? Those tickets included free admission to Sam's Christmas Village.
It's a big deal.
In a matter of just a few hours of making said announcement, those tickets have sold out.
Ooh.
But if you did not RSVP, not all is lost.
Sam's will open to the general public at 5 p.m. on Thursday, December 5th. That is Twin Cities Live night. So you can go to the events page of twincitieslive.com and purchase admission now for $10. That is 50% off the regular price.
And remember, if you can't go December 5th, that's okay, you guys. You can make sure, just tune in to our live broadcast like you do every day. And right now you can head to the contest page of twincitieslive.com for a chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to Sam's Christmas Village. We'll pick 4 winners every single week.
We're wishing you a sedated holiday season based on the tune of this music.
I know, that was really kind of relaxing and nice. But I did kind of want to take a nap.
Me too. All right, let's make some bread, huh?
All right, you guys, this 10-year-old already knows her way around the kitchen, and she's here to prove it. Leia, the daughter of hog farmer Mike Patterson, shows off her bread-making skills. And oh, yeah, Mike's here too, you guys. Don't worry.
He had to drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Twin Cities Live Host Chat is brought to you by Sam's Christmas Village and Light Tour. Win tickets to experience the magic of over 16 million lights. Visit twincitieslive.com to enter.